You've worked with a variety of collaborators, such as Ep.16, Brandon Friesen, and others, at places like 420 Thursdays. How do these in-person industry events shape your approach to collaboration?
Network is everything. If you do not have the ability to network, or if you show up to events and you feel a little too weird to be
Hmm.
in there, chances are it's going to be very, very an uphill battle for you to
Yeah, for
have
sure.
success almost in any industry.
For sure.
I feel like it's in those network events that you're gonna meet the people that are gonna change your life. And I love that you mentioned Apu Krishnan and Brandon Friesen, because in my personal career, those are two of the key people that I met that not only were instrumental
Mm.
to build me as a producer like I am right now, but also like in immigration. They like helped me in so many ways that you could
Wow.
never believe. Like these people, just because they were already doing all these things, the second I mentioned my situation, they had a solution for my
Wow.
problems. So having a network of people that are like-minded peers, and hopefully somebody that is way ahead than you are in your career, all these new mentors that we have. Sometimes, for example, in the case of Apu, in the moment, I wasn't feeling like he was my mentor.
Mm.
It's not until nowadays, with maturity and
Right.
having a whole career ahead of me and seeing what I've done and how he manipulated my mindset and how he taught so many things to me.
Right.
He was his nickname when I first met him was a professor, because he used to teach at MI. He might still do. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
But he used to teach at MI, and he had the best way to collaborate with, because I always felt like he was appreciative of
Mm.
everything that I was doing, but it was always like a lesson on how something that I could have done could have been a little bit better if I would have done something else. Like, it was beautiful, and if it wasn't because of those events, like for example the 420 barbecues,
Yeah.
which has this 420 barbecues was amazing because it's a beautiful studio in Burbank, multi-facility. There was superstars like Rockstar, Dave Pensado. They were hosting like people that were making apps at the
Oh, wow.
moment. Like it was a
Tech
big
companies, tech
facility.
people.
It was a big facility, and so the guy that was doing this 420 barbecues at the moment is this guy called Dan Moyes,
Mm.
who is a great tour manager at the moment. He was doing tour management for Sum 41,
Oh, wow.
and he's done Pennywise, Nickelback. I might be, don't quote me on every single name, but I know Nickelback for sure. I know
Yeah.
Pennywise for sure, 100%. I know Sum 41. He's worked with the Kooks. Like, he's done so many
Yeah.
things in the tour management world, and he's probably the best barbecue master you've ever met in
Oh,
your
he throws it
life.
down.
If you eat Dan's barbecue, you
He
wish
throws it down.
yeah, you wish he wasn't doing anything else other than barbecue.
Like
Because
brisket. What was he
brisket,
doing?
everything. He smokes everything.
Let's
Like,
talk food, bro.
man, he will do anything. He will do anything
yeah.
and everything.
Yeah.
But wherever Dan Moyes is, you're gonna eat nice.
Yeah.
So he would do these events, and he would like just invite everybody to show up, and that's how I showed up. And literally, if it wasn't for those little networking
Mhm.
moments that happen on every Thursday, that I got to nourish some relationships
Yes.
and create some of that, what I call nowadays some of my best friends in life.
Yeah.
If it wasn't for those events, I wouldn't be here. I wouldn't be who I am.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be doing what I'm doing. And I would have probably just like crawled back to Nicaragua, my tail between my legs. If it wasn't for the network that allows you to see that there's actually a community, and especially in music, I feel like a lot of people, since we come from like similar backgrounds, at least like emotionally,
Yeah, for sure.
it's a very easy place to like fit.
Mm.
Maybe you're not gonna fit everywhere,
Course,
but you're
of
gonna
course.
fit somewhere.
Right. That's
The
awesome.
network is key.
Network
And I
is
want to
key.
just quote the best of it all. My friend Nico Hamuy and Big Lou, shout out to the biggest.
Shout out Big Lou.
Your network, it's your net worth. If you want to take it there.